Well, we say good morning. The time is exactly 2:36, and one may ask why you're filming this particular hour, Mr. Weeks, at exactly 2:36 a.m. But we're here at the Riverview Motel in Margibi County, just outside Roberts International Airport. It's just maybe a mile away from here, and we're filming in. You see the room there. That's room number 5. The last time that was in June when we filmed Elijah Gargar. Elijah Gargar is that boy that was suffering from that jaw cancer or something. And you see now we're here, and he is will be traveling to the U.S. of A. And all is set. Thanks to all of you who you see that have made this very, very possible. We're in the, this is the room where Elijah is staying. He, right there, that's Elijah, right there. You see he's all set, being prepared by the lady from Health Page. Hi again, Sis Jazetta. I know I see you doing your thing. We will talk. We will talk. That's his mom here. You see, she's smiling already. There's joy. Joy has come in the morning, like we said in the Bible. That's the dad right there. And we're here in this particular hotel, and Elijah is right there. We'll be changing in a few minutes from now. He's going to be wearing all of this, and so let me talk to Charles Etta. Good morning again.
Good morning.
Okay, I know you're smiling. Finally, you made it.
Yes.
Tell us what's about to happen now. I know it's about almost 3 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, about 5 a.m. we'll be checking out of here and checking into the airport.
Okay.
To board A Sky Airlines, which will take them from here en route to Accra, Lomé, where they will disembark for Ethiopia Airways.
Okay.
And from Ethiopia Airways, they will wait 1 hour in Lomé and head to the Newark, New Jersey airport.
Okay. So when they arrive in Newark, New Jersey, then what happens?
When they arrive in Newark, New Jersey, Hannah will be there to pick them up.
Who is Hannah?
Hannah Ford is a lady found by this is a teamwork by Amy Beer. So she's there on arrival to pick them up and take them to the Ronald McDonald House.
Okay.
And also there'll be 2 how you call them, press coverage
journalists,
CNN crew will be there as well to cover.
Okay. Did they say which so they'll cover the time he gets there?
So
when is the surgery expected to happen?
Well, Dr. Hoffman is on vacation from the 16th to the 20th, and then when he come back, then he will talk. That will be live coverage, very much live, that you will get to also show to our people here.
Oh, so they'll do the surgery, they'll be going live?
Yes, they're going live, yes.
Okay, so basically he's going to stay there. I mean, what does this mean? This is your first patient that at 18.
Yeah, that's 18.
Yes, that is 18. Challenges.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. First, I want to say thank you to Arlene Rodenberg, Healing the Children, Florida, Georgia, who made all of this possible. And to Amy Beer, who has been so assisting. But to Arlene, we have been doing this for years and years. And she will fly children to Accra. She pay all the fees. We fly children to the States. She fly them there the same way. So with this 18 years old, but it always below 18, and then they become back post care for 18. But in this case, she accepted it just by one look, and so I'm just happy and excited that Arlene Rodenberg, Healing the Children, Florida, Georgia, has made all of this a success.
Another patient, that I showed you the other day. Liberians in the diaspora, most people don't believe how these things. Let's say they don't understand. That's the right word. How these things work. They think you can just go grab a kid and then boom, he's on the plane all the way. Tell our viewers what the struggles you went through in getting Elijah right here, in getting him today to this particular level.
Well, for Elijah and for all children, all people, children and stuff like that, you first got to, number one is, that's like you were saying, Liberians think you can just, because you live in America or you're a doctor in America, No, you can't just fly to your embassy. They're not going to even look at you.
Right.
You first have to have a house. You have to have a 501c. You have to have a medical thing. You have to be known
Right.
by the U.S. government there. That's what you do. Like for healing the children in this case, they are known for that. They get funding for that.
Okay.
So through that stuff, we are able to get these children. We were able to get them. So they contact me. In Elijah, only different in Elijah case, we didn't have to do a lot of trail like the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Gender.
Right.
We did go to Gender. I would go back and see the Ministry of Justice, Alvin Greaves, and take in the documents, but at least the Ministry of Gender is always involved once you're taking a person out of the country.
Right.
So the ministry is aware that he's leaving the country, and so we are aware that
So
he
that
comes
you're
back.
not traffic. It's not been trafficked.
Yeah, he's
or
not
some-
being trafficked
or-
and nothing. And Alvin Greaves, we get all his copies from him. Usually, it's done a different way. When little children up to 18, me and the parents, we prepare all the documents.
Right.
Ministry of Gender send a letter to Ministry of Justice, Alvin Greaves and Ministry of Justice take those documents and apply for exit visa from the immigration. He
Right.
speaks to the hospital. He talks to the host. He do everything. So in his case, it's a little bit different. And I'm very grateful to Alvin because I never told him that.
What you didn't have to do? Because I know I talk to you all the
What
time.
I didn't have to do in his case was you prepare lots of documents for Ministry of Gender. Ministry of Gender is the government of Liberia to make sure that the child is going. You let them know. You keep everything abreast. Power of attorney, and all of that is done from the courts file in the states.
Wow.
And all of that. Dental Justice Ministry, where Alvin Greaves takes his phone to personal calls and everything. But in this case, it's a little bit different. But we did report to the Ministry of Gender. So in this case, it's a little different. And we're very grateful because Barton, my son-in-law, Dr. Kula, we say thank you because he asked me
Yeah, I
to
know
try.
Barton. Then
He
he
said
then
try, and so
right.
this is the try.
Right,
today.
right. This
The
is
trial was made possible. It was shocking that when I made the call, when I sent the photo that you or her Ed, when I sent it to Arlene, it was amazing that she called and said, yes,
Wow.
I would do something. She said yes. And like a night before the last, she was on the phone. She did not sleep.
Yeah.
I did
All
not
of
sleep.
us.
You wanted to come 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And she stayed on that phone until she got Ethiopia Airlines to make sure that the patient was boarded in. Fortunately for us, the flight Air Sky had mechanical problems, so they didn't go anywhere anyway.
At
So
your
that's the
age,
collective
you should be asleep. You have everything. Kids in the U.S., you're well off and all of that. Why is this so dear to you?
Well,
I mean,
to me, you see the thing where the parents don't have it. The parents don't have it, so it's very. To me, it's sad. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. The whole situation. So that's why I just keep asking for 66 and continue to since morning. In fact, for a whole week.
Right.
I have his case. I have another child. I have patient that left Sunday. So I'm just on the road. And thank God I drive. I have to come ahead. So for me, I don't mind and stuff like that. It's just that in his case, you're able to get a few people to donate.
Right.
To be frank with you, Liberians don't give. My biggest people here
Wow.
in Liberia is the Rotary Club of Monrovia. The Rotary Club is something, but because in this time, in the COVID-19 time, they bring in the message shift, so
Yeah.
their hands are tight and also. So when you don't do 18, when you going to night, going to adults, no. I'm not even trying to go to adults because adults will be difficult.
Yeah, because this case is just
Yes,
it's
I
just
think it's physical appearance
yeah.
of the medication, medical is the situation. Look at ELWA. Look at a guy called Matthew Jacobs. Because of him, at least all we had to pay for was the blood donation.
Okay.
ELWA has kept him free. Matthew Jacobs, I think he's a finance officer, negotiated with his office. He don't know them, just like I don't know them,
Wow.
and have had him lying there for weeks, for long. Go there.
Yeah, that's
stay
why
there.
that's why we
No
that's why
fees.
I got the call from
Yes,
that
Matthew
from that
Jacobs.
girl.
No fees.
Wow.
I told him today that this is a whole lot of collective efforts. Look at
What
the
do you
ladies.
say to those who think that Liberia do not have people like you, like Matthews,
Oh, we
like
have
those who are
people.
just
We're just
they
limited.
don't sleep,
Yes.
the
But-
unsung heroes.
Yeah, we have the unsung heroes, and we'll always be there and make sure Matthew is one of the unsung heroes for
Yeah.
the medical part. He did well. You don't know somebody, they come to the hospital, and then you just take on their burden,
So to Liberians, let me put the camera again on. That's That's Elijah right there. Elijah, you want to wave to us? Okay. And to people, let's say Liberians in the U.S. or around the world wanting to help or donate through the process, because this is not a 1 month. I don't know how long this journey gonna last for. When they get to Staten Island, that's when it starts.
Yes.
How do people wanting to make some sort of contribution, to keep this boy? I know the surgery and all of that.
The surgery, all of that are free.
Yeah.
But one thing we do have on Elijah Gargar case is the $177 or a little bit more a day transportation from Ronald McDonald House in Manhattan to the Staten Island University Hospital. I didn't try and raise some funds, send it to Dr. Hoffman's office. So we're trying to find out if Liberians can make sure that they can try to rally, get funding, send it into my account in the States, and then they will have it there for things like that. You even see, look at the grounds here.
Right.
We are here, you got up this night, to pick them up and brought them, and all of that. It has just been, I just say I'm happy that at least I got into it, and I was able to juggle some funds and stuff like that. So we're asking people to please make donation, at least on the transportation thing. At least we can try to keep raising, because the Americans have done their part. Let's go to Amy Beer.
Right.
Amy Beer has gotten Ruth and Elijah a telephone, 5 megabytes a month. She has got them a cash card, which I don't know they will use it, but sometimes, most of the time they use it. Cash card is like our Visa or ATM card with $200 something on it. She also put $50 US cash in the purse in there. She's shopped. She bought everything. She's not even in New York, but she mailed it to Helen.
Wow.
She got Helen to go to the airport to pick them up.
What a blessing.
Amy Beer, you look at Amy Beer comes to Joan Clifford, the Reverend Joan Clifford. They come to Liberia every year. And for the past 6 or 7 years, I met them. They have been very supportive to me through Reverend Emile Sampil from La Caribbean Mission.
Yeah.
If things are not hard, Emile will be in this. He in Chocolamfo. But Amy, you'll come every year. And Amy is one person that the moment I tell her, the moment I mention to Amy that a young girl, a little girl, I call her my white daughter.
Right.
I mean, a little girl, not an older woman who would say, okay, good, I think I can help. No, somebody with her husband, her son, and then got more children at her home. But the moment you mention sickness, she's a nice practitioner, but you mention the word somebody's sick. Like the day I got Elijah, I didn't know that she deposited in my account because she was sending money to somebody else.
Right.
The money for the CT scan. So I used my money. It was over about a month when I went
to realize
the envelope.
Right.
But anytime she sent anything by somebody, I keep it. I keep the envelope. And I saw this money and I was like, what is money for? So I went back to read the messenger message, and right there she said, I'm sending this money to cover, because she asked me there that morning how much it would cost. I said, okay, I was at the CT scan, they said $150. And she went ahead and said $200+ right away.
Wow.
Anytime you ask Amy, every medical, look at Joan Clifford herself. They come to Liberia every year and travel all in the villages.
I need to talk to them.
Yes, all in the villages. Every year they touch ground. They spend New Year with us. They spend New Year with us. They leave their comfort zone, come and they go to the villages. They don't even try to do Monrovia. They go Coopertown, where they have to walk for hours. This year, January, we did the first case for them where they met a little boy, brought him down, and did a surgery.
Are you getting some sort of support from government or before or now?
Oh no, they are fully funded.
No, I mean you.
For me, you mean from donors here?
I mean, not donors, strictly the government, because like what you're doing.
Okay. We don't, there is no funding. There is, since every time, we have had no funding. Okay. And when George Weah was senator, I will go to him if I have a case, and he will, you see these children, all the children you airlift, they come with medical, they come with air tickets, they come with all of this.
Okay.
So all you need in most cases is an escort. We need an escort, ticket and stuff, because the hospital is concerned about strictly about the escort, the person and stuff. And when the man was senator, I went, but you and I know the condition of our country now. I think the president got too much on his mind for me to buck him down with something else that I can go around and beg for. But at this time, the Ministry of Gender has no funding, or nobody has funding. Nobody has funding. Our country is in this financial mess, so that's what we find ourselves. So there's no funding.
Okay, so basically, finally, Elijah leaves here tonight. He gets to the U.S.
Yes.
The time after the operation and all of that.
They are scheduled to return to Liberia on the 20th of December.
December 20th.
20th, yes.
Wow.
December 20th, they should be finished and come back home. Yeah.
That's 5 days to Christmas.
They were ticketed by GMRF.
They will be celebrating
Yes.
a good Christmas back
Reese.
home.
This has been a very good collective effort. You picked it up. Bob talked about it.
Yeah.
Arlene picked it up. She got Dr. Hoffman to accept it. And then a whole group of women just got on board, and this is it.
I got some more cases with you, that little man,
Sure,
and
the
other
other
people,
guy,
and
the
I
same
hope,
thing. Alex,
yeah,
the little girl,
right.
Diana.
I hope
got
those-
her passport today. So,
okay, that's good.
We'll
That's good.
continue the joining, and that's it.
That's good. Let's see. What's that?
We went
let's
shopping.
talk about this.
Oh, yeah, good, yes,
this,
great. This is this was something about Dr. Lauren Sherman, my board chairman, Dr. Sherman, who see all the children.
Okay.
He suggested that he wear this.
Okay.
This is a hot supported stockings that you wear, and there was none in Liberia. So thank you to Eater Pharmacy.
Yeah, you called me up.
Sent by DHL for that. They
Okay.
did well for me.
Okay, and
So
how much
Eater-
those were?
$75.
You mean for
And
just
then
that little
also-
thing in your hand?
Yes, that's it. This is it here.
Wow.
This is it. That's what he will wear, and on his feet. And so that's when he have this on for the longer journey from the
Right. Yeah.
Lome
Right.
to Newark. Dr. Sherman said even wearing this is supportive for your legs and for your heart as
And
well.
circulation.
So this is for circulation. So
Okay.
you have to get up and you have to stand up on the flight and things like that. So I know the mother is tired from the whole situation, but I hope they do that on the flight.
Okay.
The final joining.
Okay.
Yeah, the final joining. So
Okay. Thank
then
you.
we went shopping Friday.
Okay.
bought a whole lot of
And you
stuff.
got what all you got for him?
I got all the clothing for them. We got PPE
Yeah.
that we bought to make sure we carry our own PPE
You're right.
and stuff. And then we got that. We got clothes.
All of
this.
this, all of this, you
Everything
purchased
I
all of
purchased.
this.
Yes. I
Wow.
purchased all of this for them. Yeah, all of this was purchased.
They didn't have to buy nothing.
Nothing. They have not spent anything to talk to themselves.
Wow.
Nothing at all.
Okay, let's go to the mom before. Ruth,
Yeah.
finally, I know I never used to sleep. Yeah, you are finally now. It is happening.
No, this one. Take one bag. No, we use some today. And one of the guys was told we would keep.
Your son will be receiving that surgery to save his life. What do you say to the people who have made it happen?
I just want to tell them thank you and tell the Almighty God thank you, and especially my mom, just Etta.
Okay.
Want to be grateful to her. She did well, more than well. She did everything for me.
I know you called me one night when the flight and all that thing were going. You cried. You said, Mr. Weeks, let her just take the ball. I don't want to see no America or whatsoever.
Yes. Because I felt that because she told me some people can go and run away, so I shouldn't go and run away. I told her, say, Ma, I can't go and run away. You can't do that kind of good help for me,
Right.
then I spoil you, or I made the other people to feel bad.
Yeah, because there are a lot of children.
A lot of
lined up.
children behind for you to help. So you can help my own, then I spoil you.
Okay.
Yes. So I say, if it will be the cost for my son to not go, let me just stay.
Yeah, you told me that you were crying.
Mhm.
What was the moment? Because I know other nights you will call me and you say, this is it. My son, I don't think he will make it tonight. The bleeding,
Yes.
the crying.
He can be bleeding, when he not go off. No money for me to go to the hospital. Then I can just call, I be crying. I say he will not make it. Then people will comfort me. Don't say that. And I tell my friend Jacob, thank you. He did well. Because he said, Jaha, he fall down. Just look for transportation. You check him.
Wow. And who is Matthew Jacob?
He working as the finance officer I was talking about at the ESW hospital.
Okay. Oh, okay. He's the finance officer.
Yes.
Okay.
You did well.
I can just carry him, then quick, they put him on bed.
Free, no deposit, no
He did
money.
well.
Wow.
He and his colleagues, they did well. The moment they see Elijah paper, they will work on it first before they touch any other paper. He gave them that mainly.
Wow.
They did well.
Okay, we'll celebrate. Thanks. I know people
And I now want to leave Rebecca behind.
Okay.
The nurse.
Yes.
The one that called me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She did well for me. Oh, I don't know how to praise her.
She called me that day. She was like, Mr. Weeks, you're Mr. Weeks? I said, yeah. She said, I'm coming to your office. I said, what happened? She came up to the office and then she showed me Elijah's picture. I was like, what?
Yes.
And
she
immediately, I
she
called you up.
following.
Then we headed straight to the yard.
First, she told me that certain people she was chasing after, but because of this COVID-19, she lose that other people. So she said she was thinking again. She said, wait, let me try to the other side. Now how she went to you. I was in the hospital when she called. She said, Ruth, I try but I try somewhere again. Because the first people she tried on, they gave her the phone. But because of the crash, she was not used to get him again. So she called me, say, I try on the other side, but pray along with me. Let me succeed.
Amen.
I say, okay. Now, how afternoon she called, say, I'm bringing some people to the hospital. Later, you call me, say, you have to go home because we're going to wait at the hospital.
Right.
And she fought by all means. And
That
they
day
go
she
all down.
discharged you.
Yes. And we went home. Yes. She did well.
Since then, we've been on this journey.
Been on it.
Okay. All right. Let me talk to the dad. You know, the last time when we spoke, I spoke to Ruth, and she told me you had gone to hustle.
Yeah.
I mean, I know to see that you went out to go see if you could save your son. What is it like now that you see that he's about to leave to the States?
Well, I think the Almighty God, and we can pray for that, and at least God has made it for us. So I'm very happy. Yeah, very, very happy. And I tell the Almighty God, thank you for my woman too. Okay. Yeah, she really did well. Yeah, so at least I'm very happy right now. So I don't even know what to say.
And the good news is, this is where it all started from. You guys were born in the same Nidowen and Smanotes area. This is the place where you guys, they brought shame on y'all. Y'all ran away from this place because of this particular condition.
Yes.
And here you come back, and this is where it's going to start and end again.
That force. We were living
See
here.
how God is wonderful.
Yeah, God is very good. I'm very happy. I don't even know what to say. I'm very happy. Yeah.
Okay, let me go to Elijah right here. Yeah. Elijah, you okay?
No.
Huh? Okay, you ready to fly now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just pray for good luck and hope everything be okay with you, okay? Okay?
Now he is
All right. So, guys, this is Elijah Gargar right here. And you see this, I don't know, elongation or whatever going on here with his mandible. Whatever is doing this boy. He is now on his way to the Staten Island University Hospital where he's about to go and receive this life-saving surgery. Well, I'm Kwame Opa Weeks, again here at the Riverview Motel that's in Margibee County, just outside the Roberts International Airport. And this is Lena Panorama, and we're coming to you again like we always do. Till then, bye.